Okay, guys, let's get right to the point. You guys wanted me to answer a bunch of your questions, and so I'm going to. Mainly, they're only Jamie based, which is not an issue at all. I've only got one that's not. Um, uh, so I got some pretty good ones. Um, so bear with me. I've got laryngitis, so it's gonna be a little hard to understand me. Um, the first question that I received, which is from somebody that has been very dedicated to me and uh, my commentaries and my channel, and it's just leaned on me a lot about information, and I really do appreciate that a lot. Um, the first question was if how reliable my sources were in terms of uh, eJammy getting back together. Um, I don't know for sure if that's what's coming in November. Um, Several sources have said that Rafe will be with somebody else this month, actually. Somebody told me that yesterday, that it would be this month. I was thinking November, but it's actually going to be this month. October is the month that Safe breaks up. Um, but will Jamie be getting back together? I'm not a confirmed source from a magazine or from any you know soap affiliated group. But I would say that the chances are very, very much in our favor in terms of that. From the way that it seems, especially the sources are they don't seem to be very saddened by what they do know, and the people that are my sources, amongst other people's sources, are very, very much excited about what's coming. Sweeps. Number two, I like this one. When did I fall for you, Jamie? I think that I would say that I started falling for you, Jamie, probably when she moved into the mansion in 2010 when the townhouse flooded. I only started, like I said, I've told people, I've only been watching Day since 2008 when Nicole was trying to cover up Sydney and Grace's swap. That's when Mia was still around. I think that it was a gradual thing. I really don't remember what the exact moment was, but I do remember. I remember feeling a lot different every day that passed, and it was a good feeling. It was a little surprising because I was such a dedicated E-Joel fan. But yeah, I can't say specifically when it was, but I would say it was back in 2010 that I really, really, and I only became like an advocate probably in the last year and a half. This is the one that's not Jamie related, and I don't really know how to answer this one, but I'm going to do the best I can. Someone also asked me, I think it was the same person that asked me the first one, is it true that Nick wants nothing to do with Kate? That's supposedly a spoiler. I really don't know the truth on that. I've kind of looked into the whole Nick, Fallon, Melanie thing. I haven't really fallen through with that. I talked to somebody, and somebody told me that was an accurate spoiler. Then again, who knows? I'm not really sure on that. I don't really follow that storyline that much, but from what I do understand, that is a true spoiler. I don't really know why, what the reasoning is, but yeah. This next one's really funny because it's a very vague question, but at the same time, it's one that I could elaborate on for hours at a time. Why do I hate Rafe? Let me tell you why I hate Rafe. Specifically why I hate Rafe. And I've told people this. I've told you guys this specifically in several of my commentaries, why I don't like Rafe. A lot of it has to do with Gallant, has to do with the actor itself. I don't like, if you're an arrogant person in real life, I can't enjoy you in a role. if you're a piece of shit in real life, I'm not going to enjoy you in a role. You know, his assholeness plays into the character a lot. You know, I've recently been more irritated with him in the last few weeks than I ever have been because, you know, this is a guy that's taken a situation. He has no right. He has no right to try to keep that child away from EJ. Absolutely no right. And I think it's kind of funny to me due to the fact that EJ kidnapped Sydney and kept the truth from Sammy. You know, I find that crazy that he takes, you know, such pride in hating somebody that did that to his now ex-wife, and he's turning around doing the exact same thing. You know, he's lying. He's keeping a child from its parent. EJ may have made some pretty poor decisions in his life, but in terms of being a good father, he's a great dad. That is a great father figure. In terms of, I don't know so much as morality, because this guy's fucked up quite a bit in his life, but I think he's a pretty good guy. You know, I think he's just one of those people that he's power hungry, and he plays into that a lot. But when it comes to his children, I feel like he'd sacrifice anything. And I'm very insulted that Rafe thinks it's appropriate to help a woman that kidnapped Sydney from Samantha, his ex-wife. You know, it's just one big fat fucking circle, and everybody's going with the flow. You know, and Rafe is officially in that flow. He's in that conflict, and I find him so arrogant for that. And the fact that Sammy even said to Rafe that she would help protect Rafe and keep the secret from EJ. Are you crazy? This is why, you know? This is why I don't like Rafe. I don't like Rafe because he's a fucking hypocrite. There's your answer. The spoiler about Sammy keeping the kids from EJ. I haven't read that. If you have, go ahead and tell me where you've read it, because I'd kind of like to know where that's at. But I have not read that spoiler at all. I'm going to save this for, this is what I saved for last, and the person that sent me this information, thank you very much, you know who you are, about happy spoilers. Sammy finds out the truth about the baby. Finds out that Rafe lied to her on the week of my birthday. My birthday is October 15th. That is the week of my birthday that we find out that Rafe has lied. And this is when everything falls apart. So apparently she's just absolutely crushed by what she finds out in terms of the truth. And so this is something that you guys can look forward to. October 15th, the week of October 15th is when everything is exposed, when EJ learns of the truth, Samantha learns of the truth. Everybody knows by the week of October the 15th. So you've only got, what's today's date? Today is the 6th. You've got 9 days. 9 days to wait it out, and then the ball starts to roll. So these are the questions that I picked out to answer today. If you have anything else that you want to ask me, it doesn't matter. Like I've said, it doesn't have to be days related. It can be personal. It can be political. I didn't really care. I'll answer anything that you ask me. Okay, almost anything, not everything. So if you have anything else, just like I said, tweet me. Send it to me on Forbidden Live. It doesn't matter. Comment on my YouTube channel. However you want to do it. Remember to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, 3B_Queen. I'll see you guys later.